Hi everyone. Here's our look at concentration in parts per million. This is an alternative way of expressing the concentration of a solution. It's when the concentration is very small. It makes the answer sound manageable. We don't end up with really small decimals or anything like that. A very manageable kind of answer where parts per million has the abbreviation ppm, all lowercase. It has the same formula at first glance as percent, amount of solute over amount of solution. But instead of multiplying by 100 like we would for percent, here we're multiplying by a million. It's parts per million, so we have this 10 to the power of 6, we're multiplying by a million. Once more, the units must match. The amount of solute and the amount of solution, they have to be in the same units, both grams, both milligrams, both anything, that as long as the units match. Here's an example. What is the concentration in parts per million of mercury if 60 kilograms of seawater has 20 milligrams of it? Here the challenge isn't so much the formula itself, but we do have to be conscious of our units. Kilograms and milligrams clearly don't match. So we have different options to choose from. We could make them both kilograms. We could have them both be milligrams. What I'm going to do though is convert them both into grams and solve. We also have to say that there's, here the maximum is a million, or we're always going to have the smaller value as the solute and the larger value as the solution. Here we go. So these 20 milligrams is the concentration of the mercury, and it's the mass of the mercury. I'm going to convert it into grams. 20 milligrams, I need to divide by 1,000 to convert it into grams. So that's the ppm. It's going to be equal to 0.020 grams. 20 divided by 1,000 is 0.02. This is over our 60 kilograms converted into grams. That's multiply by 1,000. That's 60,000 grams. 0.02 divided by 60,000. This is a really small amount of mercury in 60 kilograms. We're going to multiply it by a million to convert it into parts per million. Here's the calculation. 0.02 divided by 60,000 times a million. That equals 0.33333, repeating. Now, the two values in the question, they have two significant digits each. So this rounds off to 0.33, and it was the concentration in parts per million. This is a new formula for us, parts per million. It's the amount of solute divided by the amount of solution multiplied by 10 to the power of 6. Lots of questions will maybe give us some strange units that we're going to have to convert. It doesn't matter what we convert into as long as whatever we're using in the end, the units match. Here I have them both as grams, and I hope that helps.